Hi,
Hello, hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. After so long, you are in Chennai right now?
Actually, I had come to Pune to my sister's place just before the
Okay,
lockdown. We came here, lockdown started, and we have never been able to go back. So,
okay, okay.
but then I live in Goa. I reside in Chennai now.
And ma'am, how is the baby?
Baby is good.
Thank you.
How are you?
Uh,
You
s-
look same. You have not changed a bit.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm good. Just getting the best of this lockdown before my
Yeah.
clinic resumes.
Seriously, I'm so impressed with whatever you are doing. I mean, I never thought somebody could do this. Very nice.
Thank you so much,
Good
ma'am. Thank you
awareness
so much.
among all people. Very nice.
Exactly, ma'am. This is needed. I wish at our time somebody had done this so that the studies
Seriously,
would be easier.
seriously. You
Thank
always
you,
had to,
ma'am.
keep exploring
Yeah,
things to find things yourself. But this is a very
right.
good what you're doing.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, so could you please give us a brief introduction about yourself?
Okay. So for the viewers, I'm Lipika Das. I'm currently working as a language trainer at TNQ Technologies, but I have also worked as a lecturer in a few medical and dental colleges. I taught pharmacology there. Right now, from the past 3 years, I've been working as a language trainer at TNQ Technologies. So I have completed my master's in MSc Medical Pharmacology from KMC Manipal.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, so a very this question I really wanted to ask that how has pharmacology changed since you were a student or and in the present day, like in the past 10 years?
Okay. Pharmacology was a terrifying subject, and I think it is still a terrifying subject.
Yeah,
It has not changed much. You still need to work really hard to study pharmacology and to remember, the subject. But yeah, new drugs keep getting added to our books, so more drugs for you
yeah.
to learn now. Otherwise, nothing has
Okay,
changed
ma'am.
much. You still need to follow the same methodology to study pharmacology.
Okay. Ma'am, I remember two things from our second year that in our batch you came in the middle of the session or in the mainly later, but you're not in the
Yes,
early. So we
yes.
were like, कि अगर ma'am पहले आ जाती, things would have been so much easier because the way you taught, I don't know, it was so simple to understand. And the
Yeah.
second thing was, I got the book KD Tripathi, but I got the MBBS one. So there were two
Huh.
parts in that huge book. So
Yes,
it was
yes.
so difficult to understand. So any books you would like to recommend to students for the basic understanding?
So I will still say that KD Tripathi for dental student you should buy the dental book, and for MBBS
Yeah,
people you should buy the medical book.
MBBS.
But KD Tripathi is still the standard book you should follow. But yes, the subject, the language is difficult there, and it is
Right.
filled with too much information. Right?
Yeah.
KD Tripathi is
Right.
filled with too much information. So people sometimes keep reading it and they get demotivated to study pharmacology. So I will
Exactly.
suggest you also buy Shanbag.
Right.
Okay. Okay, you also buy Shanbag. Any topic you want to study, first read Shanbag, and then you read the same topic in KD Tripathi. You will understand KD Tripathi better. Okay, you will
Right.
understand it better because in Shanbag, everything is mentioned in flow charts and in
Hmm.
point wise. Okay, so it
Right.
is very easy for you to understand things. But yes, I will not say that if you want to continue study, continue your during your MDs and all, you definitely need more knowledge of pharmacology because what are you going to prescribe your patients, right? So you have to take
Right.
this seriously. You cannot just study for the sake of your exams. For the
Yeah.
sake of your exams, obviously Shanbag is okay, but
Okay.
you need to make your concepts clear. For that, KD Tripathi is really good, but true KD Tripathi is difficult. So I suggest that first study Shanbag, any topic you want. For example, CVS. First study Shanbag and then you study KD Tripathi. And when
Okay.
you study KD Tripathi also, you should definitely underline the important points. You should not try to retain all the information is there in the book. You will get very demotivated that way. And you also don't need so much information.
Okay,
You only
yeah,
need
yeah,
to
exactly.
remember important points. So these two books,
And okay, thank
Shanbag,
you, ma'am.
and I will not confuse with two, by telling too many in books, because
Right.
what happens is we keep reading so many books and then finally we come to one book, right?
Huh.
So, during the exams, you can just go through Shanbag to get the important points. But when you have time, like throughout your course, you can read Shanbag and K.D. Tripathi simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
Yes, simultaneously you study, and then that should be enough. I will not confuse you with too many books.
I guess that's the basic. When I read Shanbags from borrowing from people, so it was so easy to understand that
Yes.
somehow then we can read and learn from KD Tripathi.
Yeah, and she was my teacher at Manipal.
Oh,
So,
oh God.
Shanbag.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, Tara Shanbag. She was my teacher. So, we have seen her journey writing that book.
Right.
Yeah, so we have seen her.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, are there any websites or applications or any videos you would recommend so that we can uh, understand it better while seeing it virtually?
See, I'll tell you that I will not tell you any specific site or any specific video. Obviously, you need to go and since you have internet connection and you have so much access to it, to the internet nowadays, you can
Right.
obviously look at mechanism of actions, okay, of
Yeah.
various drugs. It is easier to understand when you see animated
Exactly.
videos for so you can just go and surf the internet. And
Okay.
also the internet can help you with finding mnemonics for classification of drugs.
Right, right.
These two things, rest everything you will have to retain things, in the internet
Okay.
cannot help you too much, yes, but it will help you understand the mechanism of action of drugs. And you can also mm, try to find some mnemonics for some classification.
Okay. So, ma'am, what is the right way to write the answers in pharmacology? In the exam, what does the examiner expects us to write so that we can fetch more marks?
Exactly. So even I have corrected some university papers, so I'll tell what I look for, and I also
Yeah.
know from my colleagues. Okay.
Yeah.
So first thing, we all know when the student fills answers with some stories. Okay, don't do
Right.
that. Don't do that. When you study, try to remember all important points. All important points. Try to write the answers. Pharmacology should be written in point wise. Like
Right.
classification of drugs. Start with classification of drugs. Any topic. Classification of drugs. I know that there are too many drugs, but guys, I know that there are too many drugs from various systems. So at least try to remember four names of four drugs correctly. Okay, so write those four drugs properly. And if you can remember more, obviously not a problem, but at least four drugs you should write correctly, and then write the pharmacological action point wise. When you
Right.
study also, write like in CVS what is the action, CNS, but then underline that, write point wise. You can also write uses. It has to be written point wise. There's no way that you can write in paragraphs. Adverse drug reaction, mechanism of action, always try to use make flow charts. Okay, that is what we prefer. Make flow charts that will also help you fetch better marks, and you will also be able to understand when you make your own notes. Try to make flow charts for mechanism of actions.
Right.
So mainly these, and then like for example, you have already studied pharmacology, so you know that if I ask
Right.
you side effect of some drugs, even if you don't remember anything, you'll start telling nausea, vomiting. Okay, so
Vomiting.
these are
Yeah. Right.
non-specific side effects. What you should remember is one important side effect which a particular drug has.
Right.
Rest you
Okay.
can write this non-specific side effect also, but try to remember one specific side effect which one particular drug has. So
Has.
that way the
Okay.
examiner knows that okay, you know the topic. We get that confidence that you already know the topic, and you get good marks. That is
Right.
one thing. So point wise answers, in short.
Okay. And ma'am, what is the secrets to rock in Viva? Because Viva is something that we can't escape, and we don't know what to say, and I don't know. So what can be done so that we can score good in Viva?
Okay, first look really confident. Okay, beyond time, beyond time,
Okay.
look confident. And again, the same thing I'll tell you. Don't try to remember too many things. Okay, don't try to
Hmm.
remember too many things. Always, at least remember four drugs name.
Hmm.
During the Viva, they'll never ask you mechanism of action of drugs. They'll ask you the
Okay.
uses and adverse effect. Usually, that what happens.
Hmm.
That's what happens. They'll ask you classification of drugs, uses and adverse effect. So try to remember all the important side effects only. Forget the
Hmm.
non-specific one. Non-specific one you can add later,
Hmm.
but try to
Right.
remember one important side effect of a particular drug, important uses,
Hmm.
okay, of any drug. So and then yes, obviously you have to the only way to remember the names of drugs is make mnemonics. But
Hmm.
what happens is if you don't revise your pharmacology regularly,
Hmm.
at the end of the day, what you remember is only the mnemonics, and you forget
Right.
what that mnemonics was for. I've seen
Hmm.
many students doing that. They only remember the mnemonics, but they forget what the name of the drugs. So that should not
Right.
happen. For that, you definitely need to keep your mnemonics with you and see the names of the drugs on a regular basis.
Hmm.
What you can do is you can make flashcards,
Right.
for example, general anesthesia or local
Hmm.
anesthetics.
Hmm.
Okay, make one flashcard like small sticky notes, you know that, right?
Hmm.
Write and then only write the important points, not obviously the details. Write
Detail.
four names of drugs, write
Hmm.
some pharmacological action, uses and adverse effect. You can easily remember if you understand pharmacological action. So,
Okay.
so you should always remember the pharmacological action. If you can remember pharmacological action of any drug, you can easily remember the uses and adverse effects because all these are all connected.
Hmm. Ma'am, to ease this thing, if we see the prescription of our family members for particular
Exactly,
disease, and
exactly.
if we see the medicine in hand and look for the
Yes,
composition and
yes,
the brand name,
exactly.
this
Yes.
would be make
Obviously,
easy.
it really helps. Yes, obviously it helps. Even when I was a student, we used to get this kind of cases. This
Hmm.
patient has been admitted to this, and then the doctor has prescribed. So, okay, maybe you don't have such case study during your, when you
Right.
study.
Yeah.
But what you can always do is look at all the drugs at your home.
Hmm.
Okay, suppose somebody is
Exactly.
taking some drugs for thyroid, you just
Hmm.
take that and then see that what side effects this drug has, or
Hmm.
what are the uses of this way you can remember it better. For example,
Hmm.
NSAIDs, why people remember aspirin and paracetamol
Hmm.
so easily,
Because
because that is the
yeah,
most common drug. Everyone has at
every
their home.
home. Yeah.
You all know, even if you had not have studied pharmacology, you will still know
Hmm.
that the uses of paracetamol is fever, body ache, inflammation. Okay, you
Right.
will know those things.
Hmm.
So that's very true, that if you can relate to
Hmm.
the drugs at home, and then you can be inquisitive and look at the drugs, and then go and try to find it in through the internet, what are the adverse effect, what are the uses, you learn better.
Okay. Ma'am, this is very basic question that is asked in every Viva question that कि ठीक है अगर आपको ये चीज़ नहीं आती है तो the examiner asks कि
बताओ
आप
क्या
क्या
है.
पढ़ कर आए हो.
Yeah,
So ma'am,
exactly. I was telling that also.
is this
So
a
I was
trap
about to tell
question?
this. No, it's not actually, because see, when the examiner comes, I'll tell you, they come with the intention to give you good marks. They come with the
Okay.
intention to pass you.
Right.
So they want to justify what the marks they are giving. Do you understand? They
Yeah.
never come with the intention to fail you, but they want to justify. They cannot just simply give you marks, right?
Right.
So that's why I've seen this examiners, they do this. So what you do is at least study for Viva, at least study one important topic properly. For
Okay.
example, for dental people, which drugs are important, like local anesthetics are very
Yeah.
important,
Very.
or drugs used in cardiovascular diseases, like
Hmm.
for blood pressure, it's very important.
Right.
NSA ideas, very important. You can at least master one topic, so that in case your examiner asks you something like that, you can just tell, okay, sir, anything from NSA ideas. And then, yes, you can answer. You may even get full marks, because finally, I tell you that examiner comes with the intention to give you marks, but they need to justify the marks they
Right.
okay. So
Okay.
always tell your juniors to study at
Yeah.
least one topic properly before they enter they enter for the
Exam.
viva. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, ma'am, how can students get the best of this quarantine? Because exams postpone हो रहे हैं, so we never know when the exams can be held. So, any ways to
Yes.
prepare the best for this quarantine?
So this quarantine is very overwhelming, right? It is
Yeah.
having it has
Yeah.
all doing our work. So what I'll tell you is, don't let quarantine affect you so much. I know you cannot help it, but try not to. Like, get up on time, take bath, get dressed, and then like how you be in class, try to be that way. You have to
Right.
make your own classroom atmosphere at your home, and you cannot do it alone. Your family member have to support you in this.
Yeah.
It's not that they make a lot of noise behind you. It cannot happen like that. Okay, so you need to have one small corner for yourself where you can isolate, and then you can focus and study. Yes, and then you can always reach out to your lecturers, your teachers, if you have any doubts. You can also have, Google Meet calls with
Right.
your friends. With your friends,
Right.
obviously, if you're comfortable, if you friends can discuss that. Okay, let's study this topic and let's
This
discuss.
topic.
You can all
Yeah.
meet and then discuss one topic. This way, you will
Yeah.
learn better, because you'll interact with each other. You'll definitely learn better.
Right.
So it's not that you always have to discuss, topics related to your subjects. You can also have fun sometimes.
Right.
So I
Exactly.
know that this is quarantine has a very bad effect on all of us, but we need to make sure that it doesn't affect us badly. We need to be stay motivated. We need to stay motivated.
So, ma'am, any
You have all the
specific?
time in the world. Go and look at
Yeah.
the internet. Yes, you can follow your dreams. You can take out some time and do something which really interests you. Yes, Jasmine, you were telling
Right.
something
Yeah, yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, any specific one message for the students and for the viewers?
about pharmacology. So everybody knows that pharmacology is one of the toughest subjects.
Right.
uh, to study pharmacology, I will just tell you, stay motivated. You have to tell yourself that this subject is really important, because when you become a doctor and a patient comes to you, you need to prescribe drugs. So you need to have proper knowledge about any drugs, the uses and adverse effect of any drugs. So stay motivated. It is a difficult subject, but if you study it from the beginning, it won't be that difficult. What a mistake people do is, they don't study from the beginning, and during the exam they struggle. This subject is such that you cannot just you cannot study everything at one time. You need to really focus, give yourself time. So from the beginning, you should keep studying, make your own notes. Making your own notes will help you. Making flashcard will help you, and especially making notes, because when you write something, you can remember things better.
Better.
So this is the only way to study pharmacology. There is
So,
no
ma'am,
other shortcut. Yeah,
to remember such a volatile subject, I guess only revisions will help.
a lot of revision, just not one revision. First time when you need first. That's why I told you. Don't start with KD Tripathi, because you will get all confused. Start with Shanbag, then go to KD Tripathi, then make your own notes. Don't depend on all these books. Make your own notes. Invest time in the beginning, not during the exam. From the beginning, you invest some time and start making notes. It is volatile, but if you read your own notes every time, you'll never forget. Something written by you'll never forget. And one more thing, I always used to keep tell you guys also,
Yeah, yeah.
always you have to, for classification of drugs, I always used to tell you that have your own notebook where you only write the classification of drug.
Classifications, right, right.
Why do I tell you that? So that every night, maybe before you go to sleep, you can just have a look, maybe not even read everything, but have a look that will remain in your visual memory. Okay, so it is very important because there are so many drugs and you may forget it, and that is the scariest part.
Ma'am, that notebook is so helpful in the government hospital exams in the JR which I give, and even in the for the MDS also. So that I
Yes,
still have.
exactly.
Thank you so much, ma'am. My questions are over. Let's see if we have something from the
Okay,
audience.
okay.
Yeah, a lot of revisions. I think you have answered everything.
That's why there are no questions.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. No questions for now.
Okay, Jasmine.
Thank you so
But I'm
much,
really
ma'am, for
happy to
joining.
suddenly, see you after long. Suddenly, I just remember my days in ITS. It was really nice.
Ma'am,
I really miss all of you. I miss
thank you so
teaching
much.
pharmacology, actually. I miss teaching
Ma'am,
pharmacology.
we really miss being taught by you. I
Seriously,
really wish you were since the starting of the second year, but things would have been so different. But
yeah.
still, it's okay.
But anyway, we met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
joining in.
Jasmine. Thank
Thank you,
you.
ma'am.
Bye bye.
Bye.